Yeah, so as you mentioned, Gordon Ennis was taken into custody immediately because of that charge, second-degree rape. When the jury found him guilty, he was handcuffed and taken to jail, so he is already behind bars this evening. A jury of 5 women and 7 men took just 2 hours to reach a verdict.
We, the jury, find the defendant, Gordon J. Ennis, guilty of the crime of second-degree rape as charged.
It's been a little more than 2 years since a fellow officer accused former Spokane Police Sergeant Gordon Ennis of rape. Both sides presented very different versions of the crime in closing statements.
The defendant did not give her a chance to say no. He didn't give her a chance to stop it. He didn't even give her a chance to defend herself, because while she was under the influence of alcohol, still feeling severe effects, while she was asleep, he took that moment to take advantage of her, hoping that his acts would go undetected.
She was coherent. She was consenting. She was part of the interaction that they were doing. It started earlier in that evening, but it culminated during that time between 2:40 and 3 o'clock.
The state said Ennis's version of what happened was not consistent with testimony from other witnesses, who said the victim was highly intoxicated. Prosecutor Kelly Fitzgerald also pointed out how hard it was for the victim to come forward, but that it was important for her to get the truth out.
The defendant in his statement suggested to you that this was a woman that had an agenda, that she was so jilted by this experience and her sexual aggressiveness being stopped by the defendant that she began a vendetta, that she stayed with that for 2 years and 4 months, that she, committed to a profession that's supposed to be about the truth, stayed with that truth.
So the next step will be a sentencing hearing. There's no date set for that just yet. We don't know what the state plans to recommend, but I did learn the standard sentencing range for the charge of second-degree rape is 6.5 to 8.5 years. Reporting live tonight, I'm Lindsay Nadrich, KREM 2 News.
And Spokane Police Chief Craig Meidel released a statement following the jury's verdict.
He says in part this has been a difficult time for everyone, those directly involved, their families and friends, our community and our department. The serious impact this incident, investigation and trial has had cannot be disregarded or minimized. We've posted the chief's full statement on KREM.com.